Morning everybody. This is my open top 20 long, and I've just come down and turned the lights on a few minutes ago, and I wanted to point out, you see all those little white specks on the glass? Those are detritus worms. I've shot video about these detritus worms before. I've explained the difference between planaria and these detritus worms, so I'm not going to get into that now. I just wanted to make a point out of, this is a fairly new tank. I haven't had this up and running very long at all, and yet I've got these detritus worms in it. I haven't added anything recently. I haven't done anything recently. These worms just kind of turn up. You don't have to add something to your aquarium to get an infestation of them. They're harmless. In fact, depending on the kind of fish you have, you might actually get some free fish food out of them. However, they are an indication that I have way too much detritus building up on the bottom of the tank, and that's essentially what they are. You can think of them as part of your cleanup crew, but if you're actually seeing that part of your cleanup crew, that means you've got an awful lot of cleaning up to do. So in this case, while the worms themselves are not a threat or harm, you can clearly see how much detritus and fish waste I've already got collecting on the bottom of this tank, and it's only been about a week since I've done a thorough vacuuming. The problem is I have 38 fish in this tank. I know that sounds like a lot and doesn't look like it, but they're all very small fish. But those numbers add up. You have 38 small fish in there pooping all day long. It's a lot of poop. So I really need to do something about thinning out the population of this tank, staying on top of keeping it a little cleaner, and then that'll reduce the visibility of those detritus worms. Again, you've probably got them in your tank. Everybody has them. If you get lax on your maintenance and you let your tank get dirty, you will see these worms start appearing on your glass. Don't panic, just clean your tank a little more. Again, they're not planaria. The planaria are harmful. Planaria are predatory. They will actually attach to the fish body themselves like a parasite and do injury to your fish. They will kill eggs. There's all sorts of things that you don't want happening when you have planaria in your tank. These detritus worms, however, are absolutely harmless. I will attach another video where I show you a little bit of the difference. There's a good link in that video to an article that really talks more in depth about the difference between detritus and planaria. Detritus worms and planaria, rather. So these little squiggly things are harmless little detritus worms. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed my little morning update.